So Vosa and Marcia and I are partnering again, and we're going to open Daniel here on August, is it the 5th or the 4th? It's August 5th, I'm sorry, August 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Only 4 performances. So this is one of those that you really have to make sure that you get your tickets as soon as possible. They will be going on sale later on today. And Emergency, if you guys do not know, the premise of Emergency is it's 2010, a slave ship rises up out of the Hudson in front of the Statue of Liberty. New York is taken into a frenzy, and Daniel takes us on a journey with 40 characters that look and explore what it means to be human, what humanity is all about, and what freedom is all about. On that note, I want you to please welcome Daniel Beatty to share with you an excerpt from Emergency.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Thank you again personally for your incredible support through the night and for your support that I know you will give for Emergency. The slave ship rises on the same day that a major poetry competition is happening. So the excerpt that I'm going to share is a poem that's happening at the poetry competition. And the poetry in the play mirrors what's going on at Liberty Island as the New York City response to the slave ship in front of the Statue of Liberty. Sometimes I feel like a fatherless child. Sometimes I feel like a fatherless child. Sometimes I feel like a fatherless child, a long ways from home, a long ways from my home. As a boy, I shared a game with my father. He played it every morning till I was 3. He would knock on my door and I'd pretend to be asleep till he got right next to the bed. Then I would get up and jump into his arms. Good morning, Papa. And my Papa would tell me that he loved me. We shared a game. Knock, knock. You know that day when the knock never came and my mama takes me on a ride past cornfields on this never-ending highway. We reach a place of high, rusty gates. A confused little boy enters the building carried in my mama's arms. Knock, knock. We reach a room of windows and brown faces. Behind one of the windows sits my father. I jump out of my mama's arms and run joyously towards my papa's, only to be confronted by this window. I knock, knock, trying to break through the glass, trying to get to my father. I knock, knock as my mama pulls me away before my papa even says a word. And for years, he has never said a word. And so 25 years later, I write these words. The little boy in me who still awaits his papa's knock. Papa, come home because I miss you. Miss you waking me up in the mornings and telling me you love me. Papa, come home, he says things I don't know, and I thought maybe you could teach me how to shave, how to dribble a ball, how to talk to a lady, how to walk like a man. Papa, come home, because I decided a while back I want to be just like you, but I'm forgetting who you are. And 25 years later, a little boy cries, and so I write these words, and I try to heal, and I try to father myself, and I dream up a father who says the words my father did not. Dear son, I'm sorry I never came home. For every lesson I failed to teach, here these words. Shave in one direction with strong, deliberate strokes to avoid irritation. Dribble the page with the brilliance of your ballpoint pen. Walk like a child of God, and your goddess will come to you. No longer will I be there to knock on your door. You must learn to knock for yourself. Knock, knock down doors of racism and poverty that I could not. Knock, knock on doors of opportunity for the lost brilliance of the black men who crowd these cells. Knock, knock with diligence for the sake of your children. Knock, knock for me, for as long as you are free, these prison gates cannot contain my spirit. The best of me still lives in you. Knock, knock with the knowledge that you are my son, but you are not my choices. Yes, we are are still here, still alive, still breathing, with the power to change